Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give praise to Yahweh Shemi Shai. Call Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai. Double honors for apostles and elders of Green Millstone who taught us the truth. By Shalom to you, Arkin, that puts the work as the four corners of this globe with our truth and sincerity by Hashem, Harakah, Kodash. And pretty much, I just want to touch on a quick exhortation, and to really, to center the focus, because as we can all see, things are getting closer and tighter, and everybody's, like our focus and our faith, is gonna stay upon Yahweh Shemi Shai, while us saying that, to like the average peon out here, that sounds crazy, because you break it down to them how pretty much everything that's happening, was all pretty much already, all written about all throughout the scriptures, and then we break down the end game, how this place is gonna ultimately, end up, up in flames by ICBM nuclear missiles, and how the only way, to escape these things is through, the so-called UFOs, and that sounds, crazy, and fucking far-fetched, but this is written in the scriptures, man. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai is being revealed in these last days, that these things are going to happen, and only for the election whom the Lord will have mercy upon, from this destruction. But Jake is, like the great majority of our people, and these other nations, it's pretty much, them trusting in their own hands, is not gonna get them through, this fucking great turmoil and chaos that's coming. Because ultimately, Yahweh Shemi Shai is the one that's bringing these plagues and calamities to come. And the great majority of our people are trusting, in the wrong thing. Because see, our people are trusting in their own, plans, are trusting in Esau, and hoping in, Egypt for help, which is going to lead them to their great demise and to their slaughter. Because why? Because they forsaken, the right way and trusting in the name and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Matter of fact, I'm going to start off with that precept. This is Isaiah chapter 30. Verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Yeah, and that's what the majority of our people are doing, man. They're being rebellious, they see the prophets and they hear the word, they hear the correction. What are they doing? They cast away, the warning, and they continue in their rebelliousness, man, not repenting to Yahweh Shemi Shai, and, continuing, to make a covering of their covering, but not of Yahweh Shemi Shai, still going to church, call upon Jesus Christ and shit, still eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, still partying and bullshitting, and call themselves, like every Sunday morning, so-called going to church, for the forgiveness of their sins and whatnot, from the fucking white man Jesus Christ. Let's make a covering, but not of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And not of his spirit. So you're adding sin unto sin, which is iniquity, man. Because iniquity is sin upon sin upon sin. And at some point, the Lord is gonna have to require that from you, man. Like an unpaid, tab. And you see, through the election, their tab is paid through the blood of Yahweh Shai. You see through, majority of our people that are straight up, just straight up casting away Yahweh Shai, and though, Yahweh Shem Shai, he's stretching forth his hand out into our people, and Jake is just, completely showing forth great despite towards it, and still cleaving to their dumb idols. Y'all, have no, matter of fact, look at that precept. This is this is John chapter 8, verse I said verse 18. I am one that bear witness of myself, and the Father that sent me beareth witness of me. Then said they unto him, Where is thy Father? Yahweh Shai answered, Ye neither know me nor my Father. If ye had known me, ye should have known my Father also. These words spake Yahweh Shai in the treasury, as he taught in the temple, and no man laid hands on him, for his hour was not yet come. Then said Yahweh Shai again unto them, I go my way, and ye shall seek me, and shall die in your sins. Whither I go, ye cannot come. Then said the Jews, Will he kill himself, because he saith, Whither I go, you cannot come? And he said unto them, Ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. I said therefore unto you that ye shall die in your sins. For if ye believe not that I am, ye shall die in your sins. Now, I'm gonna get this other precept. Stuck here. I forgot that precept, but yeah, pretty much that was a point that I wanted to bring up, because pretty much Jake has no covering. The majority of our people that's casting away this truth, and not believing this truth, have no covering, for their sins to come, and the wages of sin is death, so Yahweh Shem Shai, he grants mercy unto his election, because through Yahweh Shai, we have a clean slate, Lord willing, that we endure to the end, and find ourselves in the chariot, in the new bodies, we have a clean slate, in order for us to, be, acceptable, and found worthy in that new covenant. I'm saying through Yahweh Shai's blood, and see, and that's that, it's like the protection, that majority of our people are literally, straight up, like casting away, because waking up to that knowledge, and coming into that, that fold, now, you are, now you're a new creature, man, like literally, I'm saying, and literally, like everything around your whole fucking life, changes, and you stop doing certain shit, you do what is right, and you move, in an upright way, in righteousness, man, and you stop doing destructive, things, things, that you was doing in the world prior before you woke up to His truth, like wicked things, and just fucking weird shit, that she was doing, off the influence of this wicked world, man, because, the vibration that's in, you know, and, it was complete, like abominations unto you, destructive things, like eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, smoking weed, and, just fucking, doing, you know, just doing nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And now, you woke up to that thing, it's like you woke up from that, and now you are, a complete whole new person in Yahweh Shai, and with that, now, you know what's right from wrong, you understand wisdom, you understand prophecy, and now you're being, a more prudent being, man, in hopes to be delivered from the wrath that's coming. Because see, Jake, that's refusing, to cleave unto the Lord. You know what I'm saying, and that's not choosing the good path, and the right way for them, to understand knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and leaving from their wickedness, Jake is just going, ultimately just be destroyed. Like really, like that's the only solution what the Lord has left for you, man. Because he sent forth his prophets to warn you. Jake's making complete sport of the prophets, just complete mocking them, and talking their shit against them, and just complete despising his word. So what's left, man? For the the message to actually manifest itself, man. Because y'all not gonna listen to the word. So it's time for action to be, to begin, start taking place, man. These famines are coming. These pestilences are coming. These martial laws coming. The sword is coming, and just complete distress, is coming. All hell is getting ready to break the fuck loose, man. And Jake is focused, and the carnal matter, and trusting in their own way, and thinking, that they got it, that they don't need Yahweh Shem Yahshua, trusting in their own sword and their own hands, and thinking that they got it. Well, see, the Lord is getting ready to show you. See, everybody is getting ready to understand the true fear and the power, of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. The Lord's getting ready to stop everything, all the pride and all the, the out of order fucking behavior, and see, all that bullshit is getting ready to fucking stop when all hell breaks the fuck loose, man. Then everybody is going, start seeking for the prophets, or trying to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahshua. But at that time, it's gonna be too fucking late. And that time, it's just gonna be straight judgment, man. It's just gonna be straight judgment, man. And then, so you know that a prophet have been among you the whole time, Then what's gonna be popping in your head is, the moments, that you saw, the prophets warning you at these times, man. Either, in person, the highways and byways, and, in a city, in a street corner, or through a video, because you're gonna remember these times that you're going through that, that you was warned about before at some point, and the point, and the moment that you took was to talk shit and scoff against it, Now look at you now, you know what I'm saying, now you see, that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua was never bullshit, man. And it's getting ready to be, a major reality throughout all our people, trusting in their own fucking vain way, and wickedness, man. And not seeking Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Let me get this precept. I'm trying to find it. So like, just bear with me. Damn. It's like, oh man. It's like, just damn. Now bear with me real quick. It's like, yeah, Con, this is it's like, this is Ezekiel chapter 7. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse that's out of verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. Yeah, man. You know? So, you know, when all hell breaks the fuck loose, it's gonna be chaos upon chaos, and you know, just no peace, you know, to be found, man. You know? Esau telling you, you know, to prepare for global famines. We got like fucking 6 weeks left, you know, worth of, you know, of goods for the public, for the world, you know, being, you know, distributed, you know, until, you know, a major fucking global famine's coming. They telling you that, you know, that a serious time of fucking world hunger is coming, you know, and you know, and low supplies, you know, rolling blackouts is coming, and you know, and you know, and all because of the low energy, and you know, because of the you know, the whole war that's going on, the fucking out there in Russia, Ukraine, which is all bullshit, you know, and you know, that's what they're getting ready to fucking blame it on. Well, you know, these, you know, these elites are telling you that these things are happening, man. You know, and that, you know, to prepare for these things that's coming, which ultimately it's the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. You know, and you know, and we are, you know, fastly approaching the time, you know, of the pale horse. You know, and the spirit, you know, has gotten the apostles, you know, to get ready, you know, to see a lot of fucking dead, you know, just people just start dropping dead, man. You know, that see things are getting ready, you know, to really, you know, hit the fan, man. Shit is getting ready to fucking really hit the fan, man. You know, then see everybody that's been bullshitting, you know, these other camps that's been bullshitting, you know, just you know, just fucking doing their own thing, you know, fucking Passovers at the strip club and whatnot, you know, just straight bullshitting, you know, not warning people in correct doctrine, you know, not warning them according to prophecy and upright truth, you know. See, y'all gonna be, you know, caught up in this, and y'all gonna know, you know, the spirit that's been warning you, man, you know. And you niggas know what you're doing, man, you know, because y'all are choosing to be ignorant, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, Everybody, Yahweh Shemel Shah is getting ready to fucking set the record completely straight, man. You know? Because, he's getting ready to bring complete chaos that can't nobody escape, man. You know? Anything that you're going to escape, you know, by taking this man's device, you know, just MOTB, which is the Lord setting you up, for you to receive your final damnation, man, in the second death that's written, man. You know? So, it's going to be great fearfulness, man. You know, great fucking terror, man. You know, they will warn you it's coming from the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. You know, which I think is as far-fetched as, you know, it's fucking bugged out, you know, the Bible's a man-made book, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy guys, whatever, man. You know, we all gonna see who's gonna be crazy. You know, you start seeing supernatural shit, just start fucking the people up. You know, like designated judgments upon, you know, individuals for this specific type of act that you're doing. You know, you know, supernatural type things. You know what I'm saying? You know, like some Final Destination type shit. You know, you might see a scenario, you know, where literally, you know, this person is just literally just stuck in a situation to where he has to, you know, fucking die of hunger. Literally, you know. And you know, and it may seem like this person could have got out that situation, you know, but no. It's a spirit just got him locked in that position for him to specifically die of a hunger. And that's scriptural, you know. The Lord said, you know, for the sword to the sword. It's like I think this is Jeremiah. It's lucky. This is Jeremiah 43, verse 11. And when he cometh, he shall smite the land of Egypt and deliver such as are for death to death, and such as are for captivity to captivity, and such as are for the sword to the sword. Yeah, come, you know, and you know, that's pretty much the main point. I'm gonna get this other precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse, matter of fact, I'll just start at verse 1. This Jeremiah 15, verse 1. Then said the Lord Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass that they say unto thee, whither shall we go? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for famine. It's and such as are for the famine. To the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. Now I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord Yahweh the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heavens, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. You know, so you know it's gonna be designated judgments, you know, for specific people, you know, that the Lord, you know, seems right for them to suffer. You know, and though you people think that like all this is fairy tale and fantasy, you know, the Bible's played out, you know, we're in a new age, you know, where you know how ancient the Bible is. It's played out in, you know, in today's time of the world. All right, bro, you know, see the true terror, the name of the terrible spirit, the ancient spirit, is getting ready to be to be reloaded, so to speak, in this time. You know, like way worse. You know, the spirit, the delivered the ancient, our people, the Israelites out of ancient Egypt, which got the name of Al-Shaja back then. It's getting ready to be, trying to find the right word for it, but pretty much brought back, in this time, because see, we're living in a time, we're literally, it's just complete atheism, all throughout the world, and motherfuckers think that they know the Bible, you caught up with, you caught up in the loop too, in this whole fucking, this whole atheism type shit, man. If you're a Christian, man, you are atheist, man, because you don't believe the Bible, man. You're stuck in your emotions. You accept anything. Like, you're literally no different than the average fucking peon in the world. But literally, man, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, in spirit and in truth, he's getting ready to reveal that ancient, terrible, demon-like spirit upon this planet because of the great pride, man, and the wickedness that's polluted the whole earth. Everybody's walking around their own bubble, thinking that the Most High don't exist, man. Cleaving to their own idols. Walking, just completely abominable, unlawfully, with no order, man, no fear of a higher power, man. So what perfect time, can not the Lord judge these people, man? And we are getting ready to see it, man. And how we and how you're gonna see it, because the Lord sends forth signs, man. One major sign is the prophets that he sends forth, man. It was number one major omen, before any nation that went down, the Lord would always send forth, the prophets to warn you before it would happen, man. But today's time, a prophet, is taken completely lightly as a joke, but ain't gonna be a joke no more until, the message is no more going forth and it's just gonna be straight action, man. Everybody's gonna fear the true and living power, man, fucking very soon. Then shall everybody know that a prophet have been among them. So what should you do, to find yourself, in the mercies of Yahweh Shem Yahshai? You repent, man. I'm saying, you fucking turn back from your ways and from your wickedness, and you seek him 10 times more, and you inquire of him, through spirit and power, what you should do to please him, man. Go out through the highways and byways, to push forth this word, being, brotherly, showing for your charity, and keep the commandments, to the best of your capabilities, man. I'm saying, and you continue to do that until the end. I'm saying, and the Lord, may grant mercy upon you, man. I'm saying, for your good deeds, man, and for your labor of love. You see, Jake, is all caught up in the whole, the whole fucking, just the bullshit, and just, cleaving to their own way of living, their own fucking lifestyle, and just completely casting off Yahweh Shem Yahshai. You got Jake, that knows something's going on, that know, shit's about to hit the fan. What's Jake doing? Or focus upon, arms and weapons, fucking Esau's blessing, and stockpiling, fucking bunkers, whatnot, which, ain't nothing wrong with being prudent, ain't nothing wrong with, having a few, extra goods, whatever. But see, our spirit, isn't completely like 100% focused on that, because see, we understand, that it's all gonna be the faith, of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and not our own hands. You see, Jake is the 2/3 of our people, are caught up in that spirit, damn near just like Esau. Just like stockpiling. I'm talking about Jake that that may know something, that knows like shit's about to really get serious out here, but they ain't turned Yahweh Shem Shai though, you know they they hear the prophets, but they still you know just cleaving to their own bullshit, you know. The Lord has you stuck in that mindset just for you to be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know that you might be stockpiling shit, for another brother, for the election, so that so that when you fucking be destroyed, the election will go find that, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna eat off your off your goods because you trusted in your own way, and you trusted in your own bullshit, so now the servants of Yahweh Shem Shai are eating. This is Psalm chapter 60. Psalm chapter 60, verse 9. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? Will not thou, O power, which hast cast us off, and thou, O power, which didst not go out with their armies, give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Through the Most High we shall do valiantly, for he it is that shall tread down our enemies. Not our own will. It's vain, man. The Lord is bringing this this chaotic ass time, man. Because what? Because it's prophesied. He has it ordained and written down that it's going to happen. So who else can bring his mercies and deliverance, and protection from these times except himself, man. This is Psalms 44, verse I might have to start at verse 1. Let's start at verse 1. We have heard with our ears, O power, our fathers have told us what work thou didst in their days, in the times of old, how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and plantest them, how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand and thine arm and the light of thy countenance, because thou hadst a favor unto them. So that's what's getting ready to boil down to, man. Those whom Yahweh Shem Shai have favor upon and mercies, and delight upon, man. So that's where you should be seeking to be, man. Because see, very soon everybody's gonna be wanting out here, man. Except for the election. Everybody except for the election are gonna be wanting. Just literally, you're gonna be dying of starvation, man. Like Scripture tell you that many of the world shall perish of famine, man. That's a lot of people. Matter of fact, I'll get that precept. No, second Ezra. This is second Ezra chapter 16. Verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, man. Like, you understand, bro? Like, a lot of people are going to die for hunger, man. You know, and these global leaders are telling you, like publicly, you know, like to fucking prepare for worldwide hunger. You know, like these are things that they're telling you now, man. You know, telling you shit like, you got like 6 weeks left, of public, goods is being, what's the word, like brought forth to the people. You know, so that goes for your storehouses, your fucking markets and whatnot. You know, we're getting ready to see all hell break the fuck loose, man, and people are gonna be, it's like I just 15, go spoil their houses, with the sword for a lack of bread. Man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. And spoil their goods. Motherfuckers gonna be kicking down your doors, for a pack of cookies and shit, man. Like it's about to get really serious, man. And these are the times, I'm saying, that through the Spirit, through all these years, the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai has been prophesying to our people, man. And see, when shit hits the fan, everybody's gonna realize, oh shit, hey, this thing is serious, man. Then Jay go want to seek, a vision from the prophet, but see, at that time it's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be too late. Where's those guys that was talking about this thing? I remember those guys, man. I remember those guys, the street corners that was talking about a time like this, see, those, like, it's really gonna be no hope for you, man. Because all that time, while Jake was scoffing and fucking bullshitting, matter of fact, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 23. Turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded. So how does the Lord do that? Through the mouth of his prophets, man. He's stretching out his hand towards you. He's warning you to get your ass right, to repent, turn away from your simplicity, and your bullshit, man, your wickedness. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, So you cast this thing off, like it was nothing, man. You fucking mocked the prophets, called us crazy, you discontinued, yourselves from brothers, you think that we're bugged out and, that we're the fucking so-called black sheep, so to speak. That's cool though. I'm saying we can see, we understand, the Lord spoke of these things already, man. But see, y'all gonna be the fucking black sheep, man. Y'all gonna be out here assed out, with no protection, while you thought this thing was a shame, so now the Lord's gonna have you in a complete pitiful shame of state, you fucking lacking, man, malnourished, with fucking no way of guidance, no support, no help. You gonna see those same brothers, whom you were scoffing and talking shit against, they're gonna be merry and having abundance, man. Merry, you're gonna be happy as fuck, man, and having abundance, man. Fucking more than you even need, all because the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai found favor upon them and delivered them, man. And is keeping them, man. Verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Yeah, man. So how's the Lord gonna do that? Through the same men that you was prophesying, through the same men that you were scoffing against, I was prophesying unto you. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see them laughing at you, mocking you. your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Yeah, man. You know? So then you want to, try to pronounce, Yahweh Shemi outside. Like, no, man. At that time, it's going to be too fucking late. It's too fucking late, man. The doors of mercy is completely shut, and that time it's straight up judgment that's being manifested, man. According to what is written. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside, and that's what it's going to boil down to, man. Because Jake, has completely shown their fucking ass towards, the true power, man. And they have no fear, and they put their whole trust in this devil, in Esau. Have made a whole covering, from Esau's fucking privilege to be a faggot, to be abominable, to turn away from their God, and just, seek the devil. So the Lord's gonna judge you accordingly, man. Because you hated knowledge, the Lord showed you prophets, to fucking teach you correct doctrine, teach you the right way, yet you still showed your fucking ass. So alright, now what's left for you is for you to get ripped in pieces now. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai. They were none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. In the election, those whom the Lord have mercy upon, they ain't gonna be caught up in this, this chaos that's coming, man. They ain't gonna be caught up even though, we still gonna be here in the midst, Lord willing, that we are of the election, though, we still gonna be here in the midst, the Lord's gonna try us, but see, we ain't gonna suffer the same lot, as the wicked, man, because y'all gonna be, be condemned, dying of famine is a condemnation, man, to fucking teeth of wild beasts is a condemnation. Dying by the sword, well, which we understand is gonna be martyrs, but even then, just the way our brothers may go out, it's not gonna be compared to how the wicked's gonna go out, man. Because see, matter of fact, scripture tell you they shall die grievous deaths in Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 16. Verse 4, they shall die grievous deaths, they shall not be lamented, neither shall be buried, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. They shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. So, like, great condemnation is going to be upon, for 2/3 of our people, man. But the elect are not going to suffer, that same type of, condemnation. I'll get that. This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I'll bring the third part through the fire, and it will refine them as silver is refined, it will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside is my power. So, like, the certain deaths that the elect are going to, go through, it's going to be all through the glorification of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Not them being condemned, as the wicked are are going to be condemned, but rather for the glorification. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord, is going to deliver them, and they're going to be, the first risen up. You know, see, our people are just going to fucking die, with nothing, to glorify Yahweh Shemi outside, or their own selves. So, you know what I'm saying? So, really, man, like, either way, the elect are going to be quiet from fear of evil. You know what I'm saying? But 2/3 of our people, those that, aren't hearkening to the Lord, y'all ain't going to be dwelling safely, man. Esau's fucking licking his chops, to bring forth this time, man. Yahweh Shemi Shai is using this devil, to, to bring forth such a time of chaos like this, man. And these elites call themselves the pale horse, man. They know that they're the pale horse written in Revelation, man. They can't wait to bring this time that's coming, man. And the Lord's gonna let Esau have his fucking fun. Because the Lord, is using Esau, man. Which is his sword. The ministers, matter of fact. I forgot what chapter. What book it is. Let's look here. Matter of fact, I'll just get this one in Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 17, verse Verse 13, Arise, O Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And who's the wicked? Esau. So, the Lord's getting ready, to use Esau, I'm saying, to bring forth the time of trouble such as never was since was to be, no nor ever shall be, man. I might be paraphrasing. But see, everybody is going to understand the fear of the higher power, man. And a great majority, the great majority of our people will be caught up in sheer, just fucking regret and torment in their mind, man. Like they should have fucking listened, man. But the elect are going to be, dwelling safely and going to be quiet from fear of evil, man. Which is where we hope to be at, man. Lord willing, that we continue to endure, to the end, and the Lord have mercy upon us, man. So it come, man. That's basically the main points that I want to bring out for this lesson, man. It's Lord willing that all your brothers and sisters find satisfying. I'll take some. I say shalom.